Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing pizza, and I've done this recipe before, so I'll link it in my video. But I wanted to record a new one of the best pizza dough ever. Well, the best pizza dough in my opinion, and in the video, or in this recipe, I should say, by um, Sam Merritt. That's who um, says the author is, and the website is sugarspunrun.com. So yeah, I'll leave the link down below, and this has always been the best pizza dough in my opinion. I haven't changed the recipe in like 4 or 5 years since I found it. So yeah. So anyway, the first you're gonna need water in between 105 and 115 degrees, and this is 107. Oops. And you're gonna need flour. So we're going to start off with, you're going to need about, I'm doubling my recipe just so you know, so when I say 2.5 cups, that's the normal recipe, but I'm doubling mine. So first we're going to start off with 2 cups. Let's see. So I'm going to start off with 2 cups. And I have a half a cup here, so I'm going to do 4 of these half cups. That's 3 and 4. So this is 2 cups. And then I'm going to add in my Insta East. And since I'm doubling it, I got 2 of these. And you're going to put it right in there. That's 1 pack. I'm going to do another one. That's 2 packs. And this is the best, softest dough I've ever tried. So Sam Merritt, whoever you are, thank you for your recipe. And then we're going to add in our sugar, which 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, but I'm doing 3. So 3 teaspoons of sugar. And then salt, it's going to be 1.5 teaspoons of salt because I'm doubling it. So it's 3/4 teaspoon. I'm going to take a wooden spoon and mix that up. That's your dry ingredients. And you're going to add your, if you want garlic and basil, you're going to add that in too. So it says to add in about 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, but I'm doubling mine. So I'm going to do about 1/2 garlic powder. And then for my basil, I think I'm going to do the same. Yeah. I'm just going to do a teaspoon of basil. And don't forget to mix that. And it's really by choice if you want to add that. You don't have to add garlic and all that to it. 5 to 115. So that's going to go in. And then we're going to add 4 tablespoons of olive oil. And I think that's what makes it the softest one. And you can do this by hand or with a paddle. which I'm just kind of starting it off. You're going to want to add flour as you go. See, I'm going to add half a cup at a time. I'm going to warm up my oven so this can raise inside of it. Yes. Test the temperature. Alright, so the oven's at 99, 100. You don't want it no more than 120 degrees. I'm going to cover this with a towel. Okay, we're back. We're going to we got about 8.5 minutes or so till that's done. So I'm going to make some pizza sauce, homemade pizza sauce with some tomato sauce. And then we're only going to use it to baste the pizza with, and the rest will be used for like spaghetti sauce or something else that I use later. Do it. Not yet. Not yet. You clean that off, I guess. Um, Tomato sauce, and then you're gonna need a teaspoon of everything. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of pepper. Garlic powder. Garlic powder, and then we're gonna need onion powder. And that's about a teaspoon, a little over, but that's okay. And then a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. and then a teaspoon of parsley. Yeah, I think so. And then about a teaspoon of sugar, give or take. We'll mix this up and see what it tastes like. That's whatever seasonings you want. So you're going to line your pizza pan with parchment paper. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Yep, that's it. So simple. Okay. Then when you get your pizza pan, All right, here's the pizza. This is the homemade pizza. Made really good dough crust. Mm, it's really good. Mm. I haven't found a better pizza dough yet. And these are the little bread bites, Parmesan. Kind of didn't. I thought I would flip it, but when I checked it at 5, I think it was 6 minutes, it looks really doughy. So I didn't flip them yet, and I was like, checked them at 4 minutes, and then they were done. So it only took 10 minutes, and those are pretty good too, with the pizza sauce, which goes for marinara. Hmm. The dough does not ever disappoint. So soft. And one time, I usually make a double batch, so I have extra dough for another time. But this time, we just made the Parmesan bites, which is fine because it's super easy, as you've seen. But we put it in the half of it. We ate one pizza, and then the other half we put in the fridge, rolled up in cellophane, and it kept rising and kept like getting bigger and bigger. I was like, oh my gosh! So it's really good at rising. Mm. Can't go wrong with pizza night. Thanks for watching, everyone. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment on if you would try this pizza dough recipe, or if you have a pizza dough recipe that you usually use. Leave it leave it down below, or let me know. And if you have a cooking channel, link that down below, and I'll share your channel if you share mine too. So yeah, these are really good. Mm. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Peace out.